All right, so you guys want to come in child's pose? So if you want to just get in child's pose, okay, so just relax, okay? Just spread your fingers, relax your body. Yoga is like looking internal, all right? When we practice yoga, it's instead of the external, this really is all about like learning about ourselves, right? Our limitations, our fears, our confidence. It's like you look, we're all looking inside. This is what the point of this is, to kind of stop everything that's going on, pause it, look inside of ourselves and not judge it. This is not like I'm good, I'm bad, I'm right, I'm wrong. There's nothing to do with that. It's just kind of like being the witness of just getting a more honest perspective of where we're at, right? Because within a lot of things going on, you kind of get pulled in a million different directions. It's kind of like you lose yourself. And this is a practice you can do where you kind of like balance that out. So remember, look inside. Look inside and just see what comes up and don't judge it. It's not the idea is to judge this, okay? So just breathe, take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, just let it go, right? Just let it all out, all right? So we're gonna do like an hour vinyasa class. Take breaks if you need to. Inversions are on you. I'll call them out if you want, okay? But just go at your own pace, all right? So come up to all fours. You guys want to put your music on? If you have music or anything, you guys can put it on if you want. All right, everybody's got fingers spread, shoulders over your wrists. All right, simple cat-cow two times, okay? Inhale, breath, look up. And all you gotta do is just draw the shoulders back, just super relaxed, okay? Exhale, round the spine, tailbone forward, chin to the chest, and you can clear out your mind. One more, fingers spread, just inhale, looking up. You just draw your shoulders back. I'm trying to release the lower back muscles, right? Just nice, easy. Exhale, round the spine, chin to the chest, just let it all go. Clear your minds, okay? You want to be as present as possible. Back to all fours, neutral, fingers spread. Easy down dog, first one. Turn, hips up, simple. Look at the feet, okay? Real easy down dog, not trying to force the heels down, connecting to the breath, relaxing the shoulders. We're going twice, just from down dog to plank pose, back and forth twice, okay? So just shift your body weight forward to a plank pose. Just look forward a little bit, hold it, and then exhale, go right back to down dog and clear your mind. Right, let it go. Again, forward, plank pose. Gonna pull the navel up, just look forward a little bit. And then back to down dog. Exhale, real simple. Okay, just walk up to the front. Walk, feel. Ragdoll it, just folding, hanging, dropping the head. Good. Just ragdoll, just kind of hanging, drop your head down, relax your shoulders. Good. So everybody's got knees bent a little bit, okay? Come all the way up, stand, and bring both hands up overhead. Interlace. Just do a little back bend. Just real deep breath, right from the middle of the chest. Inhale. And then exhale, hands back to center. And then bring your hands behind your back. So just flip this. Make a prayer behind your back or grab your wrists. And have your feet open the same width as your hips, okay? So both feet, same width. You got the prayer behind the back. Just want you to do a little back bend, open the chest, look up, take a nice deep breath, inhale. Good. Come back to center. We're just going to lift your heels up, okay? So toes spread as much as the pop your heels up. Balance with your big toe, pinky toe. You're going to breathe twice. Good. One more, inhale. Good. Heels go down, raise both arms back up. Inhale, lift. Then exhale, fold forward from the waist down, fold. Big step, right leg back first. Right leg all the way back. Back knee down, flip the foot. Inhale, both arms up. Crescent moon, raise, open, chest. Hips forward, shoulders back, chest open. Deep breath in. Don't think, down dog. Both hands on the floor. Turn toes, down dog. Step it. Look at your toes. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, plank pose. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, up to you, right? Down. Inhale, come up and just hold for a second, okay? Roll the shoulders back. Turn it back, down dog. Look at your toes. Exhale out the breath. Good. Look forward, bend your knees, jump or walk up to the top, and then back to ragdoll. Jump it, walk it, hold, down. Slip your palms underneath your feet, okay? So bend your knees and just slip both palms underneath the feet. Fold forward a little bit. Drop head and chest. This is all breath. I'm not trying to force myself down. Just breathe in, relax the neck. Inhale. Good. Palms on the floor. Big step, left leg goes back, okay? Left this time. Big step. Back knee on the floor, flip the foot. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Crescent moon. Real easy. I'm trying to keep this right hip. When I do this consciously, pull it back. Right hip back, then lean forward, open. One more breath. Down dog from here. Both hands on the floor. Don't think, just step it back. Look at your toes. Come forward to a plank pose. Pull the navel up. Knees, chest, chin, or down to the elbows. Inhale, come up, dog or cobra. Roll the chest. You gotta feel that chest like open. Exhale, back to down dog position when you're set. Let it all go. Open your feet outside the mat, okay? You're doing a down dog, wide legs, split legs. Good. Just look right between your feet. Spread your toes. Take a breath. I want you to come forward to like a plank pose like this, okay? Split legs. Just down, lift your heels. Come forward. And then we're going to drop the hips and flip the feet. So you can do like an up dog, wide legs, okay? Just drop your hips. Flip one. Flip two. And then if you can, push into your palms and look up a little bit. If your lower back is bothering you, don't look up. Roll the shoulders back, right? Open the chest. Breathe. Now switch it back to that down dog split. Just turn it, lift it, back up. Look between your legs, breathe. And then bring your feet back to regular down dog, okay? Everybody's going regular. Looking at your toes. Clear your mind again. Everybody just clear out. Right foot outside right hand, okay? Right foot steps. Back knee down, flip the foot, turn it. You're gonna twist. Left hand down, right arm up, open. Left down, right up. Nothing I'm doing is like mechanical. It's all like breath. Turn the back toes, lift the knee, okay? Pop that back knee up. Good, look up to your top hand. Take the right arm over the ear. You can swing it in front, this right arm. I can swing it, reach, and look up. I'm plugging the back heel down, right? Pushing, open. Deep breath in. Do one more. Right hand on the floor, step back, plank from here. Swing it back. Exhale, go down when you guys are set. Inhale, come up dog or cobra. Open the chest. Exhale, go back to down dog. Clear your mind. Exhale the breath out. Let it go. Good. Left foot outside left hand. Back knee on the floor. Flip it. Easy twist. Chest relaxed. Right hand down. Left up. Open. Turn back toes. Lift the knee. Pop it up. Just kind of windmill this arm. Just left arm. Windmill it in front. Reach. And try and peek out underneath. That back heel is pushing down, right? Back heel towards the floor. One more breath. Good. Plank. Left hand. Down. Step. Right. Left foot back. Exhale. Lower to your elbows or knees, chest, chin. Push. Up dog or cobra on the lift. Turn it. Back to down dog. Exhale out the breath. Inhale. Lift the right leg in the air all the way up. Everybody, right leg up. Look at your left toes. Step to warrior one. Vinyasa one. Right foot through. Back heel down. Inhale, lift. I want you to bring your palms together. So just do a little bit different. Just touch your palms and then look up at your hands. Just kind of look up and reach. Like reach through your palms towards the ceiling and pull your navel in. Your legs should be working harder if you're doing this. Right? One more. Inhale, breath. Good. Hands back down on the floor. Step back, plank pose again. Step it. Look forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push up dog or cobra. Exhale, swing it back to down dog. Clear the breath, clear the mind. Inhale the left leg up. And the same thing, okay? So left up. Good. Step it to warrior one. So left foot through, back heel down. I want you to bring your palms together here. And then look, and you're going to look to your hands. I'm going to look up. And I want you to reach through your palms. Like you're trying to touch the ceiling. But pull your stomach in so your core is like engaged. Your legs should be working. One more breath. Exhale, both hands on the floor, back plank, step it. Look forward, exhale, lower. Push, up dog or cobra. Everybody back to down dog position again from here, let it go. Good, breathe. One more crescent moon. Right foot forward again. One more time, okay? Right foot. Back knee down, flip the foot, both hands up overhead again. Inhale on the left. Open. If you can quickly grab this back leg, I'm talking like 3 breaths. Lift it, grab it. Here, if you can bind it, bind it. Otherwise, just let it go. Just stay with crescent moon. Well, you guys that are grabbing that back foot, square up, okay? Open the chest. Inhale, one more time. Get both hands on the floor. Step back to plank pose from here, straight back. Swing it. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come up dog or cobra. Exhale, back to down dog. Perfect. Last side, crescent moon. Left foot through. Back knee down, you flip it. And you inhale, come up. If you need like a kind of like little breather, just do a real simple crescent moon. Or lift the back foot. Right hand grabs inside the foot. And then I'm going to bring my right shoulder forward. I'm going to turn to face the front of the mat. Then raise the left up. Some of you guys may bind this if you want. But I need you to push your chest forward towards the ceiling, up. So one more. Inhale, breath in. Then exhale, both hands onto the floor. Step back to plank pose from here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go back. 2 more vinyasas, okay? Then I'm gonna take a break. Bend your knees. I want you to jump or walk to the top again. Fold forward, ragdoll position. Drop the head and chest. Just let it go. Good. Step your feet back a little bit. We're gonna do a squat for like a crow, okay? So just move back a little, heels in, toes out, and come down to squat. Hands prayer. So the first crow we're gonna do, couple breaths. The second one, if you can jump back, jump back. But the first one, or you can just stay here the whole time, okay? Knees are above the elbows. Fingers are spread. Hands on the floor. Heels up. Knees in. Look forward. 1, 2. Touch your big toes. If you can cross your ankles, I want you to cross your ankles if you can. Just look forward, okay? So one more breath. You guys can cross your ankles, cross your ankles. Good. Come back down to squat again, nice and easy, okay? We're gonna try one more time. If you could jump back, or like you guys that aren't doing crow, just jump it back to plank pose, all right? So again, hands on the floor, Bakasana, up, 1, 2, jump, or just jump back to plank pose if you don't have it, or walk back. Good, you gotta jump, exhale, lower down from here. Inhale, come up, over your cobra. And then everybody go back to down dog position for 2 breaths, okay? Good. Don't force the down dog. You don't want to force your body because your body's going to tense up. All right, we're going to keep the warrior 1 at the same style. So lift the right leg in the air all the way up. Right leg. Step right foot forward. Back heel down. Palms together, just like before. Here. Up. And then reach, like really reach. You should feel like your stomach being pulled in towards your spine. That's what you want. From here, right? Inhale. All right, we're going to go to half moon, just real slow. So from here, right hand, right, down, floor, back leg, Ujjayi, back leg lifts from here. Flex that back foot. Good, breathe. If you could bend the back knee and grab that foot, I want you to pull it in towards you. So we're not doing Shavasana, it's kind of, but I want you to pull it in towards your body. That's it. And squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Inhale, one more time. You're going to go to awkward chair. So you're going to bend the knee and just step the left foot here. Just step it, squat, swing, and lift. Good, breathe. Right arm on the bottom, eagle arms, okay? Right under, cross, heels up. Just lean forward, pop your heels up. 2 breaths. Try and keep the knees parallel, it's key. 1 more. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Drop the head and chest. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Bend your knees, walk, jump, crow, or handstand back to plank pose. Whatever you want to do. Walk it, jump it, crow, handstand. Look forward a little bit and exhale as you guys go down. Inhale as you come up to your up dog. Exhale as you go back to down dog and reset it again, okay? Clear it out. Start from scratch. On the inhale breath, that left leg goes up. Left. You're looking at the right toes, okay, when that left leg lifts. Exhale to Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1 on the left. Same style, okay? So you just go palms. You just reach up. And I'm gonna reach to the ceiling. I feel my whole core being pulled in towards my spine. Right here, that's stability. That's your stable right there. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon left hand, out, down, up, lift. Right arm, ceiling. Kind of Tripadasana, but we're pulling in. Bend the right knee only if you want to. Grab that foot, pull it in. And I want you to press your shoulder blades together. Then keep breathing though. Deep breath. One more inhale. Good. Easy step back, awkward chair. You just bend that left knee, you step the right, you squat it, and both arms come up. All right. Left arm on the bottom. Eagle, cross, palms, heels, up, lifted. 2 breaths. Good. Keep like this and just stand, okay? Just stand up. So we're going to do eagle. Keep your arms this way. Just cross the right. I'm not good at this, so just cross the right knee in front. Right, so left on the bottom. Give a little baby squat. I can't tuck the toes, so I'm just going to go here. Stay square. We're going to try and get the elbows to the knee, okay? So you're just going to round. You're going to come forward, you squat. See if you can tap from here. Good. Breathe. Keep your shoulders square. You got it. If you're turning sideways, maybe you're trying to tuck the toes too much. Inhale. One more time. Good. Just come all the way back up. Inhale, both arms back up. Just real easy. Inhale. Good. Now the right arm goes on the bottom, okay? So right under. We're just going to do the other side. Right under. Cross. Here. Hips are square. Left knee over the top. Left up. Cross it. If I try and force these toes for me, I would look like this here. No good, right? Stay square. Come down. Elbows tap. Good. Breathe. You should be able to pull your shoulders down. If I'm like lifting my chest, my shoulders can go down. Good. One more deep breath. All right. Push. Back up. Inhale, both arms up. One more vinyasa, then break. Inhale. We're going to go halfway. So you're just going to fold halfway and just extend the arms out in front. Just reach flat back. Look straight down. Spread your toes. Right? You're pressing your butt back. Arms alongside the ears. You're looking straight down. One more breath. Exhale, fold forward all the way. Drop the head and chest. Bend the knees slightly. Look up a little bit. Lengthen. And then walk, jump, crow, handstand, all the way back to plank pose. Exhale from plank pose down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. You're going to reverse it, switch it, down dog. Clear out. I want to do that wide leg down dog again to the up dog, okay? So open your legs again. This is good for like your hip flexors here. So just look between your legs, take a breath. Lift the heels and shift forward to a plank. And we're going to lower all the way down. You're going to drop your hips onto the floor. Flip the feet, 1, 2. Lift up your chest. Roll it open. Now you could bend so my legs are outside the mat, right? They're wide. So if you want to lift 1 and 2, that's up to you. You guys can lift here. You can do a nice back bend here, but push your chest forward. You see I'm going to push almost like a bow, and then I can do the back bend. So push forward. So one more breath. Good. Drop them wide again and push back up to down dog. Hips up. Good. Bring your feet back to regular down dog position. Everybody's breathing. Lower just the right knee only onto the mat and the top of the foot. Right knee down, top of the foot, spin the back heel down. Right shoulder, right wrist, left arm, all the way up. Look up to the top hand. Good. Lean forward, try and raise the back leg so it's parallel to the floor. You guys all know this, right? Remember the Tripadasana we did before? Bend the knee and grab the foot and pull it in. Don't worry about pulling away yet. Pull it in. And open your shoulder a little bit more from here. Breathe on this. Take one more breath. I want you to keep the left leg in the air. So let that foot go and just keep it lifted, okay? Here. Bring both hands, just look forward. Good. So we're gonna go my left leg up from here. You're gonna go right to down dog split. So just turn the toes, push, and lift. Look at the right toes. Take a deep breath. Warrior one, left foot, step it through. Back heel down. Palms, one, lift. Look up, pull in the navel. Drop the shoulders from here, right, deep breath. Just gonna go to Virabhadrasana 2, okay? So on this open, just step the back foot back a little bit. Open up, drop the shoulders, good. Everybody's breathing on this. Just do Peaceful Warrior, left palm, all the way up from here. Good. I want you to bend the left elbow. At this top, bend it. See if you could take the right and grab your shirts or grab your fingers, and then look back up, okay? I can't grab my fingers. Grab the shirts, look back up, and re-bend your left knee again. So once you get this and looking up, and come forward into that front knee a little bit. 2 breaths. Use that quad. One more deep breath. Yeah, keep coming into that front knee if you can. Good. Exhale, both hands go onto the mat. Step back, plank pose. Look forward first. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Everybody go back to down dog. Good. Same thing, other side, okay? Just bring the left knee down. Left knee, top of the left foot. Right heel spins. Left shoulder, left wrist. Right arm up. Look up. Raise the back leg up, flex that foot. So all I'm gonna do is bend the knee, grab this foot, pull it into the body. Breathe. Squeeze my shoulder blades, open your chest. Look up to the ceiling. Keep breathing and keep exhaling out that breath. One more. Keep the right leg lifted, bring both hands down, face forward. Turn your left toes, down dog split. Push and lift, up from here. Look at your toes. Good. Step back to warrior one. Right foot forward, Virabhadrasana 1. Back heel down, palms, and the lift. Good. You should automatically feel your stomach being pulled in towards your spine if you're reaching. Virabhadrasana 2. Open from here. Make sure you see the big toe in the front. Shoulders go down, right? Peaceful Warrior. Flip it, right? Good. Bend the right elbow, cow face pose on this side. So 1, left, 2. Gonna look up and bend that front knee. Come forward, you guys that can. Back leg straight. Look up, 2 breaths. Your right thigh should be squeezing like crazy. One more. Exhale, both hands onto the mat. Step back plank. Look forward first. Exhale as you guys go down. Inhale as you come up. Beauty. That's it. Exhale, go back and don't think again. Clear your mind. Sorry, it's like a broken record, but you got to keep repeating it. Bend your knees, hop it or walk it to the top. Fold forward ragdoll. We're going to finish this up. Grab opposite elbows behind your kneecaps. Reach behind your knees. 1, 2, and then squat. Drop your butt down so it's parallel to the floor, and then look forward, okay? So I'm here, 1, 2, and looking forward. I'm breathing. You know, you're gonna lift your heels up, right? So I'm looking up. Just gonna pop the heels up, possible. 2 breaths. You guys are gonna keep your heels lifted, and you're trying to right to awkward chair. You're just gonna come up. You're gonna raise both arms up for 2 more breaths, and we're gonna take our break. That's it. Chest lifted, 1 more breath, everybody. Strong legs. And then stand straight, up, down, and lower. Okay, cool. So take a break. You guys want to take a water break or something like that? Good. Just that rhythmic breath. Back and forth. We're gonna do a tree. We're gonna cross after tree. So two hatha poses. Right, transition, back to back. So we're gonna do the tree, everybody knows that, and you're gonna cross. Some of you guys are just gonna come here, like this here, and then squat with your chest up. The rest of us are gonna do that one-legged crow, right? Ekapadakasana. It's not that hard. If you could do crow and your hips are open, you can get this. So this is just part 2. I'm just going to show you. It's going to come down in front. You know, you guys all know this pose. You flex the foot. Just pick this back heel up. Right from here. If you want to extend, you can extend it back. But just pull in. Okay? So that's part 2. So we're going to do tree first. All right, so let's start up stand. So just have both feet same width. Right leg is the down leg. Heels, left foot, shin, above. If you're going to do the half lotus, just go palms up. I'm just going to grab under. Don't grab this way. Under. So the knee rotates towards the hip pocket and then down. Straight spine. Prayer. Some of you guys could reach behind. I know with your left hand and grab this foot, right? I know some of you guys could bend and grab this foot. Otherwise, you could just stay prayer. Navel in. You have to bend that knee. Both arms go up. Open. Drop shoulders. My navel's being pulled towards my spine. Look up. Breathe slow. It's like reverse that breath a little bit. Kind of slow it down. Retract it. Inhale one more time. We're going to part 2, okay? So you got your prayer. You're going to cross this left shin. So here's my squat that everybody could do. Nice and high. Chest lifted. 3 breaths. Elbows in front. This left foot flex like crazy. I'm flexing this left foot like crazy. Right? Then the lean. Don't look down. Look up and pull that back heel in first. Pull it in. And then if you want to extend it back, that's up to you. But you got to flex that foot. That front foot's key. Everybody breathe one more time. Good. All right, then just take your time, come back up. Yeah, that's it. If you're real tight here, it's going to be hard. In your hips, it's going to be hard to get down there. But just keep doing frog pose, pigeon pose, stuff like that. All right, other side. Both feet, same width. Left leg is down, right's coming up, okay? You got right foot heel, shin, or above. Or you got palms up, under, in, put it in your pocket. You could bend the knee, cross and grab the foot, and then stand with your half prayer, right? You could do it like this. All right, when you're ready, both arms go up. You're gonna have to bend that knee to grab that foot though. If you had a strap in class, we would strap this foot up and you grab the strap. So if you're at home and you want to practice it, just grab the strap. Strap up the right foot. So one more breath. All right, you got part 2. Prayer. As soon as I cross this shin above the knee, I flex this foot. My right foot is flexed. Don't just round, like stay up. Here's your squat. I'm still flexing this right foot. I gotta hook this. 1, 2. I'm gonna look forward as much as I can. 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Flex the foot, then lean and lift. Everything's got to be pulling in towards you. You got to pull that foot, pull the bottom foot. One more breath. Good. And then when you want to come up stand, just come up stand. Listen, you could use a block, you know. If you guys have blocks at your house and you want to practice that, you just come here and here and you use a block or whatever you have, like this here, and you pick it up. All right, so if you got a block at your house, that's how you practice. Okay. So come back up to the top again. Back up. This time bring your feet together. Tadasana, mountain, heels, big toes. Prayer behind the back again, okay? So switch it. Namaste, behind. Chest up. Shoulders back. Good. When you're ready, when you feel balanced, just raise your heels up. All I'm going to do is lean forward, pop my heels up. Come here. Drishti is where you look. Just lift your eyesight up a little bit. Just kind of look up a little. Everybody breathe one more time. Good. Exhale, lower. Hands back in front. Fold forward down. All the way. Drop head and chest. Good. Inhale, look up. Bend your knees, jump or walk to plank pose, whatever you want to do, back. Exhale, go down with the plank pose. Inhale, come up dog or cobra. And we go back to down dog and reset, okay? 3 breaths. Down dog, mind clear. If anywhere in your body is like locking up, especially your shoulders right now, just let them relax, right? Just nice and easy. When you're ready, on the inhale breath, lift the right leg in the air, up, right leg. Come forward, take your right knee, tap the right elbow. Just come forward, bend this, right? Tap it and look up. We're gonna go right to down dog scorpion. You're just gonna bring this right leg up, the knee is bent, open the hip. If you want to rock star this, this is totally up to you. Just take off the right hand, drop the foot, and there's your rock star. I turn both my feet to face the back of the mat. So if I wanted to grab the heel, I can grab the heel, but both my feet are actually facing back. Come all the way back and lift the right leg in the air. Up. Right leg lifted. We're going to go to high lunge, okay? So you're going to bend it. You're going to step the right foot forward to high lunge. Through. Inhale on the lift. Back heel down. Good. Navel in, back heel down, both arms up, breathe slow. I want to do reverse half moon. So it's just going to be a left hand. Left, down. Right? Here, Pavrita, up, back. If you handstand, you can handstand if you want. You drop both. You can just drop both and jump. Or bend the back knee. You guys that can, bend the left. Take my right hand, reach for that foot. And then look up. I want you to face forward and try and look up a little bit, possible. You could bend the knee. Good. Inhale one more time. Good. Bend the right knee first, then step the left leg back to high lunge. You're gonna plant it back, nice and smooth, right? You guys come back up from here. Back heel goes down. Good. Now, before we switch it, you're just going to Vashisthasana. So all you got to do is drop your left hand down and step the right foot and stack it on top. The right foot will stack on top of my left. Left hand is the down hand. And open, stack, and lift. Right foot on top. If you can grab that big toe, bend the knee, index middle finger grabs the big toe and extends up. You don't have to do any of that. There you go. One more breath. Good. Everybody go back to down dog and have like this big exhale, right? When you guys shift that back, big exhale breath there. Beautiful, good. All right, when you're ready, inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee and tap the left elbow and just look up for a sec, okay? Keep the left knee bent and just swing it right back to down dog scorpion, open. And now you're rock star, right? Drop here. If I'm going to grab my left hand, my left heel, I'm going to get both my feet flat. They're facing the back of the mat, feet flat. And I can take my left hand and grab this heel and push into my right arm. I'm grabbing this heel. All right, so one more breath. Good. You guys come all the way back. It's kind of tricky. Lift the left leg back up. And then on your exhale, high lunge it. Exhale, left foot, through. Good. And then you kind of like slow down your breathing a little bit. Just calm, breath. Good. Pavrita always means reversed, right? So Pavrita is right hand down, reversed. Pavrita Archandrasana, raise. Other hand. Yeah. Bend the back knee up. Grab the foot, look up. Again, if you want a handstand, you handstand if you want. It's up to you. Inhale one more time. Good. Now just having an easy step back, like real simple. Step back, high lunge, lift, press, up, navel in, back heel down, both arms up. Shoulders drop. Vashisthasana, just right hand down, right? Down. Left foot, stack it. Open. Left arm, raise. Big toe grab. Bend that knee. Unless you're super flexible, you can get a straight leg. But for me, I'd have to bend the knee, grab the big toe, and then re-straighten it. But some of you guys are probably pretty flexible. You can do it with a straight leg. Good. Everybody inhale one more time. Go back to down dog position, lift your toes. Good, breathe. Okay. Inhale, lift the right leg in the air again, all the way up. And just gonna go one more warrior one, okay? So right foot forward one more time, step it. Palms, 1, lift, 2, reach, navel in. Good, breathe. And now we're gonna just transition to warrior 3. So from here, down, reach, lift, Vinyasa 3 on the right leg. Good. Now you're making the prayer behind your back the whole class, right? So see if you can switch this prayer behind your back. Good. Then bend the back knee and flex the foot. And then try and bend the right knee and lower a little bit. Pull the navel in. One more breath. Going back to warrior 1, palms together. Reach, in, lift, navel in, up. One more breath. Exhale, both hands down, step back, plank. Step. Look forward. Exhale and lower. Up dog and cobra. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. I know it's hard. Back to down dog. All right. Inhale, left leg in the air, uplift. Warrior 1, last time. Vinyasa 1 on the left. Step. Heel. 1, 2, reach, navel in. Shoulders drop. Then come down to prayer and the lean. Lean this here and then push and lift. There you go. Then switch the prayer behind your backs. Bend the back knee and flex that foot. Square your shoulders. Don't drop your head. Keep looking up and then bend the knee and see if you can lower a little bit. Beauty. That's it. You got it. Everybody's breathing one more time. Excellent. So you're going to step back to 1 again. Step. Up. Reach. Core muscles like this, engaged. One more breath. Exhale, both hands floor. Back plank. Lower. Up dog. Down dog. Both knees on the floor. Cross the right knee in front of the left, okay? Right knee stacks in front. 1. Right behind each other. Open. Open your feet as wide as you can. In class, we would use a block if your hips are real tight. We're going to sit back. But if you would, you could get a block there. If you can't sit this way, if you just sit and cross your legs. If you can't sit back here, just sit like cross-legged. Right? Try and get both your sitting bones on the floor. It's kind of hard. All right, so everybody has the right leg up, right on top, okay? We're going to eagle the arms, left on the bottom, okay? Left, under, cross, palms, left. Good. I want you to, before we lift, ground. Like sit your butt down, ground, and then lift and look up from here. Right? But I want you to keep pressing down though, like keep rooting, keep grounding into the mat. And then just do your breathing. Two more. Good. And then just let it go, okay? We're going to try a baby bakasana, or you could just take a quick break and just switch your legs on your own. I mean, you could just switch legs, or the rest of us are going to try the forearm bakasana, with the crow from the forearms. So if you want, you just come forward onto your forearms. You just undo your legs. It's called baby crow or baby bakasana here. My forearms are the same width as the shoulders, right? Fingers spread. I'm going to come into my squat. It's better if you cross your ankles. So I'm going to place my knees up towards the armpits, squeeze in. And 1, 2, I'm just going to cross my ankles right here. Baby bakasana. You can go to a forearm balance. Like in the good old days, I used to push up to a forearm balance. So it is possible. You cross and you lift. That's one more breath, but don't look down, look up. Good. And then both knees down, and we're just going to switch it, okay? So left knee will go in front. Left stacks in front of the right. So if you haven't done that, it's called baby bakasana, baby crow. You could jump back to plank like that, or eventually you would go up to a forearm balance, which is pretty hard to do. If the room is heated, it'd be easier. Your body would be more open. So left knee stacks on top of right, both sitting bones on the floor. Ground first, the right arm on the bottom, okay? Right under, cross, palms, lift, look up. I'm still grounding though, right? That breath should be going right where your heart is. When you're breathing on this back bend here, you should be pushing, like pushing your chest forward. Breathe right in the center of the chest. One more inhale. Good. And then just let it go. If you have your basket headstand, we're going to do basket headstand or dolphin. So you could just come right up, or you could just do a dolphin pose if you don't do basket headstand stuff, okay? So all fours, you guys know basket headstand where you grab your elbows, you interlace your fingers, right, and the head down. Or dolphin pose is just as, I mean, it's not just as good, but it's good for your core, it's good for your shoulders. So you just interlace your fingers like you were going to do a headstand. You just turn your toes and you lift your hips up. So if you're doing dolphin with me, we'll do like 3 or 4, okay? Or you do your headstand. So dolphin pose, you just come forward, you bring your chin over your hands and you hold. And then you push it right back up. So 3 more, dolphin. Come forward, hold, look up, push up. 2 more, forward, hold, push up. And then 1 more. So if you have a scorpion pose and your headstand there, you guys should bend your knees and push up to scorpion if you have it. Otherwise, dolphin, just push back up. Take 1 more breath in your headstand there. Good. And then everybody just come back down. Good. Relax for a sec. Good. If you're in the headstand, you might want to do a quick child's pose if you did the headstand there. All right. I'm just going to go flat on the floor and get your forearms on the ground, okay? So just want you to bring your forearms in front. So just have your forearms the same width as your shoulders. Same width, okay? Elbows tucked in, fingers spread. They call it a sphinx pose. You're just going to lift and push a little bit. And you can bend your knees here if you want. You can push, and you got a little back bend happening here. Look up. But I want you to tuck your elbows in, okay? So pull them in, because we're actually going to do like a plank core. We're going to do it twice. So all you have to do is just drop your toes, 1 and 2, and you're just going to press your body so it's parallel. If this is too hard for you, it's okay. Just stay with your knees down. All I'm going to do is push and look straight down like this here, right? I'm just doing a core. Same setup. Forearms flat. Lift the right leg if you can, up. Right leg lifted. Hold. Looking up, though. Don't look down. Drop the right. Lift your left up. Hold. Drop the left, and then lower the hips back down. Good. You can do your sphinx again. If you need a break, just take a break. You can let your arms relax if you want to let them relax. We're going to start back in the same thing, like sphinx again. Just look up. Open. You can bend your knees. 1, 2. Try and get your hips to go down, right? In order for this plank core to work, you got to get your elbows close to your body, okay? Your elbows cannot be far away. You won't be I can't lift. So you got to tuck 1 and 2. Then I can push and look straight. Okay? Good. Pull your navel in. Lift the right leg up. 1 more breath. Drop the right, lift the left. Good. 1 more breath. Beauty. Come all the way back down and just push child's pose. Just push it, sit, drop, and relax. It's a perfect time to clear your mind. All fours, turn toes, down dog, hips up. Look at your feet. We're just going to do one more vinyasa, real slow, simple. Lift the right leg up, okay? We're just going slow. Right leg lifted, and just go to high lunge. Right foot, step, here, and raise up to your high lunge. Inhale, back heel down. We're just doing this slow. All right, exhale to warrior two. Back heel down, open to two. Good. All right, easy triangle. Triangle is one of the best poses. Right leg straight, left hip back, tailbone under, and drop. Open. If you want to bind it, if you want to go to birds of paradise, this is all up to you. You can bend the knee, you can wrap the bind, you can step the back foot up, squat and lift the birds of paradise. If you're good and if triangle feels good, just hang out in triangle. Just stay here for a couple more breaths. One of the best poses you could do. Or you could bind that triangle, which is not easy. There you go, good. Two more, wherever you are. If I have a couple of minutes, I always do triangle. I do it against the wall, actually, so my hips are square. Come back from birds of paradise. Everybody come back to warrior two. Mirror, back up. Good, just flip the palm, peaceful warrior, all the way up, looking up. Good, open, and then both hands onto the floor. Step back, plank pose. Look forward first. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as your quads come up. Turn it back, down dog. Last vinyasa side. Inhale, breath, left leg up. Easy high lunge, left foot through. Square the hips, navel in. There's all this like a alignment. Back heel down, navel in, bend the front knee up. But it's the exhale breath to two, right? So I'm going to exhale, open, to Virabhadrasana 2 on the open. Make sure the shoulders are dropped. Pull the armpits in towards your body. Right? Trikonasana, left leg straight. Simple stuff. Palm, drop, up. Feels good. You can bind this, of course. You can bend the knee, wrap the arm and bind the triangle, or the birds of paradise. You bend it, back foot on the step, but you guys got to squat low. When you lift the birds of paradise, you should squat at least parallel to the floor. You wouldn't just stand up. You got to squat first. You guys in triangle, just keep opening that top hip. Good. Everybody breathe one more breath. Good. Come back from birds of paradise. Come back from triangle to warrior two. So I got strong arms, strong legs, Virabhadrasana 2. Left palm on the flip, peaceful, all the way up. The inhale breath. And then the cartwheel, both hands down. Stepping back plank. Looking forward. Exhale, lower. Up dog on your cobra. Going back to down dog. Pigeon or Hanumanasana on the right. Okay, so your choice. Lift the right leg up. We're going right knee, right thumb for pigeon. Or you guys want to do the full split? If you got it, go for it. Otherwise, the rest of us, right knee, right thumb. Square the hips. Flip the foot. And you can do anything you want. Any variation that you feel comfortable. We usually fold forward. If you just want to bind the back foot, that's fine. We usually just fold forward, stack the fists, and drop the head right here. And relax it. And then just use your hands and come on back up. And then if you want to grab the back foot, right? I would take the right hand in the front, just left hand grabs that foot. Some of you guys can go both hands. Some of you can bring the foot to the head, right? Otherwise, just take the left wrist inside the foot. You know, you could go over the top here. You can grab the bind if you want to grab your bind here. You just don't go too far. You could feel your body locking up if you go too far. One more breath. Good. Let the back foot go from here. And then just cross the left over the right real quick. We're just going to twist real quick. Left over, cross it. Feet in. Left hand right against the tailbone, okay? This back hand does not go far away from your body. The left hand on this side, on this twist, goes right against. Right arm all the way up. And then you just cross it and twist. If you want a side crow, if anybody can do it from here, you can always side crow if you want, or just stay. Or you just push up, or you can just stay like this is fine, right? Press up here. The right elbow is already in place. You bend the left elbow and you got both, 1 and 2, right? So I got my left elbow on the left hip bone, my right elbow on the right, both down. I'm gonna lean to the left. I'm just resting my body weight on both elbows. And then you come up, you can split it. Bottom leg forward, top leg back. That's done in a lot of classes. Come back to all fours again. Back to down dog again. Look at the toes. Whenever you're ready, lift the left leg in the air up. Full split or pigeon pose on the left. Or if you're doing your double pigeon there, you can do the double pigeon too, where you stack the heel. Right, we're trying to go heel, knee, feet flex, and you fall forward. It feels good too. Just try and square up. Again, you can fold forward. Just make sure your forehead rests on something. Fists, a block, palms. Just make sure it's rested on something. And then just use your hands to come back up. Lift the back foot. If you want. Left hand stable. Right hand reaches. And square. Bind or no bind. Some people like double hands on that back foot. You could raise the arm. Sometimes you just got to do what feels good, right? If maybe turning to a side feels good, you need that opening, you just go for it. All right, let it go. Just going to do the twist. Right over. Swing it. Both sitting bones. Remember, if you do this in class, the right hand would go right against the tailbone, because you'll see all the time. The back hand will be back here, and you'll see everybody twisting like this. This back hand is right against your, so you straighten your spine. If you can't twist as far, it's okay. You want to keep the spine straight, and then you twist. It's more important to keep your spine straight than it is how far you twist here. All right, if you want to do this side crow, you're set up. The left elbow is hooked. I just use my right hand to push off the ground. And then bend the right elbow and hook it on this hip bone, 1 and 2. And then you're kind of just placing your body weight on both. Yep, you're just like a seesaw. And then split it, bottom leg, you got it, that's it. There you go. Beauty. That's it. Everybody just come back. Straighten both legs. Yeah, watch the wrists, you know. Make sure your wrists are okay. Both legs straight, chest up. Inhale up, both arms. Reach it. And just from the waist forward. Grab, boom. Couple of breaths in forward fold. Again, this is one of the poses you got 2 minutes in a day, 3 minutes to practice. This is one you want to do for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, that forward fold. All right, inhale back up. Hands down, just scoot up and lay back here, knees in. Arms T, both knees right side, twist it. Right hand on top. Come back to the middle, just drop to the side. Just place both feet on the floor. Arms alongside you, just one bridge. Both feet down, fingers spread, head back. And just really easy, just lift into a bridge pose from there. Just lift up. Interlace the fingers. Take like 5 good breaths. Okay, and always just do this core last, okay? So just come down, we'll just do this quick and then Shavasana. So both legs up. If you're tired, you can make this so easy. That's why I do this one, or you can make it more challenging. Just cross your thumbs if you're tired, palms down, point your toes. Otherwise behind the head, okay? Last thing. So we're gonna lower. The lower you go, the harder. So whatever you want, lower down quarter, lower down half, or 3/4 and just hold. Just stay there for a sec. And now lift. Back up. 9 more, okay? Down, quarter, hold for a sec, point your toes, and then lift. 8 more. Down, point, squeeze, and lift. 7 more. Down, point, squeeze, and lift. 6 more. Down. Yeah, you want to squeeze that point. That's it. Hold. Lift. Last 5. Down. Point your toes. Squeeze. Lift it. 4 more. Down. Good. Lift. 3 more. Down. Point, squeeze. Lift. 2 more. Point, squeeze. Lift. And then last one. Okay, so down one more time. Point, squeeze. Good. And then lift it. Okay, so just happy baby. Just grab the outsides of the feet. Good. And we're going to do a quick Shavasana, okay, because Usually it'd be much longer if you're in class, you have more time, but I just want you to straighten your legs. You just do about a minute. Just have your palms face up. Yeah, let your arms go out to the sides. Let your feet turn out to the sides. And just relax for a minute, okay? Give your body a chance to recoup. So remember in the beginning, right? So we practice yoga to look internally, not externally, internally. It gives us a more honest assessment about what's going on without judgment. And nobody's perfect. So if you come across those parts that, like, maybe we're not too fond of all the time, it's okay. I mean, we're human, right? By judging those parts, it will not make them better. It's like natural law. If I judge myself and criticize myself for all the parts that I don't like, they will not get better that way. It's like impossible. So you just want to acknowledge it and be like, okay, that's something I might want to work on, but that's no criticism about it. And then you acknowledge all the really good parts, right? Like the beautiful parts. You acknowledge those too. That's why it's like more of an honest assessment when you look inside, as opposed to like what other people think about you, or being pulled in 100 different directions and all that stuff. You kind of lose perspective. So 3 breaths, okay? Just nice deep breath in. Exhale, just clear it out. It's going to be a good day. Let it go. 2 more, inhale, deep breath in. Everything is good. Exhale, it's going to be a good day. And 1 more time, inhale, deep breath. And just exhale, just let it out, right? Good, and then just reach back both arms, just stretch behind you guys. Reach, take a breath. Good, bring your knees into your chest. Go over to your right side for a sec, and then just come on up to a seat, and we'll finish. All right, so you just bring your hands to a prayer. You close your eyes. All right, and just say, I acknowledge everything that's going on, right? I don't want to say good and bad. It's just different parts of us, but that you accept them, that we still, appreciate ourselves, so that we're working, trying hard, but not criticize those parts, and acknowledge the beautiful parts too, right? It makes up of who we are. If you want to do one Om, we'll do it, or you just breathe once, okay? So inhale, breath in. Thank you. Hope everybody has a good day. Namaste, you guys. Namaste.